Have you got my money?
What?
Tell me where's my money?
I ain't got your money.
Need to get my money. Better have my money. Have you got my money? Tell me where's my money? Need to get my money. Better have my money.
What you talking about? You ain't got it yet. Better get it fast, a homie you can bet. I'ma show you something you ain't never seen. Have my cheddar, I'ma melt you like some cheese. What you talking about? Better get it fast, I'ma show you something. Have my cheddar.
Have you got my money?
What?
Tell me where's my money?
I ain't got your money.
Need to get my money. Better have my money. Have you got my money? Tell me where's my money? Need to get my money. Better have my money.
Easy, easy come, ain't always easy go. Ask somebody, cause they gon' let you know. Life is funny, but boy, it ain't no joke. What you gotta do to keep from being broke? Easy, easy come. Ask somebody. Life is funny. Do what you gotta do.
Have you got my money?
What?
Tell me where's my money?
I ain't got your money.
Need to get my money. Better have my money. Have you got my money? Tell me where's my money? Need to get my money. Better have my money.
What you talking about? You ain't got it yet. Better get it fast, a homie you can bet. I'ma show you something you ain't never seen. Have my cheddar, I'ma melt you like some cheese. What you talking about? Better get it fast, I'ma show you something. Have my cheddar.
Have you got my money?
What?
Tell me where's my money?
I ain't got your money.
Need to get my money. Better have my money. Have you got my money? Tell me where's my money? Need to get my money. Better have my money. Have you got my money?
What?
Tell me where's my money?
I ain't got your money.
Need to get my money. Better have my money. Have you got my money? Tell me where's my money? Need to get my money. Better have my money. Have you got my money?
What?
Tell me where's my money?
I ain't got your money.
Need to get my money. Better have my money. Have you got my money? Tell me where's my money? Need to get my money. Better have my money.
Ships on vigor of the waves of skimming, barren summits to the verdant blaze. Each horizon is a new beginning, rise and reign. Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, brave and soar over new frontiers. Songs and sagas of a fate determined, shields and spears. Vows of favor or the thrill of plunder, pulled together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder, pound within. Oh, the echoes of eternity. Oh, Valhalla calling me. To pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Valhalla
me I fly up at the top. I keep money in eyes. I roll like I'm a slob. Bad breathe, the money drops. Yes, I do the most. My hair is white like snow. One look and then they know I break next and I go. I speed off like I'm trying to make them breathe. Exhaust shoulders, be with sauce. Play with me, you pay the cost. Breezy.
Hit roll, hit roll.
Hit roll.
Benzos, limos. Get low, get low. And if you didn't know, now you know. Hit roll, hit roll. We gon' get those, get those. We gon' tiptoe. And if you didn't know, now you know.
The road gon' show you what is hitting, you know. Swear gon' prove that he's just different, you know. Push my pen up to his limit, pushing any opera, proving he ain't with it. Kudos. Subscribing to these common digits, you blow. AJ Breeby, the Adonis, we know. Apply that pressure, acting somewhat extra on another level. You can never measure. I stay sharp, I'm young, go hard. This ain't for play. We crash down in your foundation and yell out Mayday. Kick down any door in your front castle, and now it swerves home. Tossed out every one of your kingdoms, you just got dethroned.
I'm a fat fly brother from the 410. Run your mouth around my way, man, that sure won't go. Swerve said give me 16, holiness in them jeans. Rap God flow, honcho sweeter than 16s. They say the best never rest till they're the best of the rest. And I'm the best of the best. I've been perfected with pressure. I've had selective endeavors. I've been protective with measures all night and all day work.
Oh my God. Take mine.
Hit roll, hit roll. Benzos, limos. Get low, get low. And if you didn't know, now you know. Hit roll, hit roll. We gon' get those, get those. We gon' tiptoe. And if you didn't know, now you know. Hit roll, hit roll. We gon' get those, get those. We gon' tiptoe. And if you didn't know, now you know.
Ready or not, here we come. Rise for the rulers. You were in the presence of a legendary movement. Made for the greatness, tested and proven. And we fired up the level on revolution. Yeah, get louder. Whole city riled up. Jumping out the gates head first like a wild buck. No days off, that's the energy around us. This is our house and we made it from the ground up. We are built for this. Built for this. We are built for this. This is our house. This is our time. 'Cause we built for this. We were made to rule. We were made to rise. 'Cause we built for this. Yeah, put the pieces together, now we on the grind. United by the vision, this is our time. We the throne keepers, we the game runners. Monumental, you can call us the eighth wonder. One dream, one team, one
This right here, this is going to be a very, how do you say, bittersweet moment for Pontiac, Michigan, because this is the very last episode of Warzone Professional Wrestling for WWE 2K22. And it's packed full of a lot of different things. That means some champions are going to be in action, including the Young Gold, our tag team champions. We're going to be competing against the Dream Chasers, who I believe should have won the match to be #1 contenders at Revelations, but they're going to get that chance here tonight as they compete against the tag champs. And then a thing has been done for our main event scene. Our 3 participants in the triple threat match have all picked opponents for one another, and the first to have their opponent selected was Azrael, who King Kyle decided to have him compete against Oxley. And then Marilyn Lopez is gonna team with Jenna Jordan to take on the team of Sierra J and Kylie Rose. This is champions versus challengers here tonight. And I don't know who got the upper hand, but I do know who needs the upper hands, and that is those champions if they want to retain. And then in our main event, the one highly anticipated matchup, the opponent selected for King by Azrael was the joke. But you know, since we're speaking of teams and you know, and people who were selected to compete and all of this stuff, why don't we start out with the King's pick for King Kyle, the one man who has seemed unbeatable. He seemed to be on the rung of his career. There's an opponent that has been selected for King Kyle, the likes that he has never beaten. And unfortunately for the King of the Sky, I don't believe that he'll be able to fly past this one. But if people are just joining us, this is Warzone Professional Wrestling. I am Apex the New King, and again, this is our final episode on the WWE 2K22. We're going to be heading into the pay-per-view of Revelations, but this is the last weekly episode. Oh yeah, this is recognized. You know, a lot of people have been asking, where is the Warlord? Where is the Warlord? Where? He's right here. And he is the opponent that was selected by King. So in order for King Kyle to keep his momentum, he has to do the one thing he was unable to do. And truth be told, I don't believe he still can do it. This, yes, is a different King of the Sky that we're dealing with. He's one that takes no prisoners. He's one that will do any and everything to ensure that his dream happens. But what do you do when that dream comes with the Warlord? What do you do when that dream has to go through this monster? I don't know what to really make of this situation, because this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. This is going to be damn near impossible. But he's gonna have to find a way. I believe this man is gonna have to find a way. Not only is he gonna have to find a way, he's gonna have to maneuver around any actual damaging conflict, I guess you can say, because this Sunday he's gonna be in the biggest fight of his life. And right now, this is gonna be the biggest fight of his life to survive. We've seen how it worked out for him last time he was in the ring with Warlord. He did not survive at all. Man was gone for a very long time after that matchup. So now he has to conquer his demons on his way to potentially becoming the new Universal Heavyweight Champion. But again, this is one of 3 matches. These members of the triple threat match have selected opponents for one another, and the matchups will take place later on tonight as Warlord starts this out. Of course, he's about to manhandle him. Oh my God, he's gonna rip his head off. But Azrael in action later on tonight against Oxley, the man he stabbed in the back some months ago. Then King in our main event taking on the Joke. This right here ain't looking good. Uh-oh. What are you looking to do? That was unfortunate. But King Kyle is getting beat on. Like, this is definitely beat on. Like, this is crazy types of beat on. But again, if he wants to be a main eventer, he wants to be in the top position, he's going to have to beat people of this magnitude. The Warlord has to seem like nobody, bro, and you're just gonna keep munching on your fingers and you're gonna allow it. Oh, he tried to load up for something, but okay, there you go. Working his way down. Now he's down. You got to keep him down. That's all he needs to do. He needs to be able to build this high offense that he can do. But in order to do that, he's got, oh, I thought he landed that. Uh-oh. What does he have in mind? Nothing. And backstabber. We're seeing some life. The cover. Boy, he kicked out before there was even a count at all. You did all of that damage and he kicked out before there was a count at all. He's loading up for something big. What is it gonna be? Oh! Oh my God, he's looking to do it. He is looking to do it right now. Oh, he hit it. Wait. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. Oh no, Warlord kicks out. I thought he just did the impossible. I truthfully thought he had just did the impossible. The Warlord getting slain? No. No, drop kick to the back of the head. But you see it though, he's pouring on all the offense that he can. Well, that's lights out. That is good night to the king. Oh, he kicked out. That man just kicked out. Uh-oh. Oh, and this is what put him away the very last time. Homie getting choked out. And this, oh, look, oh, he fought out of it. Wait a second. Oh, DDT. Come on into the cover. He's shooting a half now. 2. Oh. If there ever was an opportunity, that was it. But you see this unrelenting offense? Homie is fighting his heart out. Come on. Come on. Jump and bang! Caught him one more time. He caught him one more time. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. And lands another one. Show him where you came from. This man is elevated. Oh, he's elevated now. The weakling of the match be damned. This man just conquered Warlord. Oh no. This is crazy. This is one of those moments I never thought I'd see. And of course, it's the first man who fell, the one that delivers the first L. King Kyle is ready for revelations, and later on tonight it's going to be time to find out if the rest of the competition is. But we'll be right back with more Warzone professional wrestling.
rolling, I pray you don't get cold. Is you ready for war, my brother? Is you ready for war, my brother?
We're right back into the war zone, and of course, you know it's time. You know what time it is. We just seen probably one of the biggest upsets in the history of this company. And if tonight is a night of upsets, then you know who has a chance. You know who has a chance. Adam Walters is here for the latest installment of Who's My Opponent that will grant me access to revelations. And of course, you know, if he's here, he about to put in some work. Now look, he might have had a couple missteps some time past, but this ain't those past times. This right here could be his career defining moment. Why? Because his opponent this week is a threat. He's a really big threat. And unfortunately, this threat doesn't have a clear path to revelation, so he got a little frustration that he about to want to take out. And if you're Adam Walters, I don't know if you look at this as an opportunity or the thing that tells you to turn around and run. There's something that should tell you, hey, just forget about the dream, all right? Forget about the dream. It must die. Because if the dream doesn't die, then you are going to die. And it's going to be at the hands of the American athlete. Oh, see, he was walking down the ring. Now, we don't know if he was exiting or not, but I wouldn't be upset with him if he chose to, you know? Because this man right here, he is very dangerous. So it's highly recommended that he just stays away from him, you know? But it looks like we're actually gonna have this match. Adam Walters is still here, and the American athlete is also here, and he told him to bring it. This is not good. Ring the bell. The referee is, of course, notified that this is the one fall to a finish. He couldn't even grab the man. Come on now. There you go. Fight for your life. Fight for your life. DDT. Make it look good. Here we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, them kicks. You wasn't expecting them kicks, were you? Ooh. Oh, and that low punch. Like, boy, he trying to knock the wind out of you already. Damn, you hit the corner hard. Okay. All right. This is not much. You can recover from this. You can recover from this. Good God. One. I was about to say, bro, come on now. He can't be over right now. Uh-oh. Oh, the more kicks. There we go. Yeah. Look at this right here. Look at the work. Look at the work he's putting in. Oh, block. Oh. It's almost like the American athlete is having fun. with this whole experience. He doesn't even seem hurt. Like, there was an entire flurry of offense that just came from Adam Walters, and homie is not phased. Oh, and he gonna scoop you like that? He toying with you. I don't know how to tell you this, but he's toying with you. We've seen assaults from the American athlete, and this right here, boy, this ain't it. This is not it. He's toying with you. Now, why he's toying with you, I don't know, but this snake eyes is delivered beautifully. Uh-oh. A big monster picking up some speed, and that knee right across the bridge of the nose. Oh man, he just using his effortless power. Another cover on Adam Walters. He's just doing this. He's trying to put the man out of his misery. He's trying to put this man out of his misery, but Adam Walters just refuses to die. So he's going to continue to enjoy himself just a little bit longer. Uh-oh, counter. We got a counter here. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, knees to the face. I don't even think he knows what to do with the American athlete down. He's just like, and you got the audacity to taunt, brother. You ain't got the match won. You ain't got it won. Uh-oh, to the outside. What are you doing with it? Uh-oh. Caution to the wind. A power bomb to the outside. That's the most effective move he's hit. And now look at him. He's soaking it all in. The bad part is the American athlete has yet to actually seem legitimately threatened in this match. Okay, right hand. He still ain't able to floor this man. Come on, put him down. There you go. Ooh, he hit his nose on the ring. Oh, he hit his nose on the ring post. And you gonna look at him like that? He gonna look at you like homie just squatted down trying to see the damage he did. And you gonna come back out there. Uh-oh. Well, oh, I think you pissed him off. There you go. Fight for your life, because I believe you may have pissed him off. Uh-huh. Oh, a moonlight drive. The moonlight driving now. And then it comes to Vice. This man knows that he can't let the American athlete get up. He knows this. Oh, now the knees to the back of the head, bro. Why? It was kind of stiff to the back of his head like that. Oh, you're going to just throw him down like that. Oh, my God. He ain't done with you. There you go. Fight for your life. Count of 5. This man here, he's trying his best to deal some damage to the American athlete, but I don't see it. I just don't see it. You know, over. Boy, he released you on that throw. Count of 8. And look at him. He didn't even say it was worth it to go out there and get him. He wants him to get up. Homie is still, he got a lot of energy left. Did you see that? Oh my God. This man showed that he still had energy left. You probably broke the man's nose and he still was operating as if he didn't care. But look, hold up. So this right here, this was a count out victory. You know, of course, the American athlete felt like he was toying with him this whole match, but man's won by a count out, all right? But still, the American athlete did win. I am personally going to send Adam Walters to Revelations. I'm gonna send him there. And oh my God, look at his nose. But yeah, I'm gonna send Adam Walters to Revelations, and he's going to have an opponent. As far as who that opponent is, he'll find out on the day of the show. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen as far as his entire situation of going to Revelations. We're going to send Adam Walters to Revelations, and we're going to do one better. He's going to fight for his career. So many people say he's not worthy, but his next opponent will truthfully tell if he is. What's coming up next? We have our tag team champions in action, and they're in action against probably one of the hottest tag teams in the roster right now. The Dream Chasers, they kind of picked up some fire, and I don't know how to say that it ain't been put out yet. But if you ask me, this team right here, they're gonna be the ones that defeat the Young Gold. Now the matter is, are they going to do it at Revelations? Because this matchup right here, it has all of their hopes on the line. It has that dream that they are chasing on the line. This will be the end of the road for the Dream Chasers if they lose this matchup. Evan and Ryan have already secured a place, and we now know already that the tag team championships will be defended against Evan and Ryan. Now we do not know if the Dream Chasers will also be there. But making their way to the ring now is a very, very, very confident WPW Tag Team Champions. The Young Gold, restored to their former glory, and they have absolutely shown up and showed out. This right here, this is a tag team by every single meaning of the word. This team is charismatic. This team is athletic. This team is gifted. They have every single tool to be possibly the greatest tag team on the roster of all time even. But right now, this is one of those moments where they are either going to clinch their matchup this Sunday, or they're gonna have to start working on a new strategy. Because the Young Gold have beaten Evan and Ryan for the tag team championships. But the only problem is, if the Dream Chasers are added with this huge amount of momentum that they have, that could create plenty of problems. And I do mean plenty of problems. The bell rings, and now we're getting down to the big portion of the tag team champions, kind of displaying what it is that they can do. And look at Norton. Look at the hops on Norton. That was crazy. That's what I was talking about, though. The agility from these two is unlike anything we've ever seen. Like, of course, yeah, we've seen guys do flips, we've seen guys do this and that, but I don't believe we've seen a team operate the way that we've seen the Young Gold do it. And it's a reason why they're the tag team champions for about the third or fourth time now. Uh-oh. Counter. Oh, boy, the heavy-ass elbow. Uh-oh. Oh, mixed. Into the cover. That was crazy. Oh, kick out at one. I think for the Dream Chasers, this moment right here, it becomes a shattered dream almost if they can't win. Because where do you go from there? What happens to you if you can't get the win here? Now kick out at one, but you see, Junior was in here. He was here for it. But I think he beating the life out of you because the camera wouldn't let us see what was going on. Oh, weave? Damn, did you see how hard he weaved you? And now, Snake Eyes delivered. Oh, he was looking for something. Oh my God, face first. And the fighting on the outside has continued. And now driven down with authority into the cover. Oh, I thought that was it because Junior was there protecting from any interference by Andrew. Now taking him into the corner and a tag made. In comes Junior. And what is this they're looking for? But oh! Good grief and good night to Norton. Now into the ring. Homie got in the ring and he gonna pay for it, a neck breaker. Oh, wait, no. Oh, bouncing his head off the ring apron. You see this fire that Junior is operating with? This is not good for Andrew. He was just assaulted on the outside of the ring. And now, look, oh, slice bread. That was his own version of a slice of bread. And look at him. Hold up. Up and down. Into the cover. Boy, he's shooting a half, 2, 3. Oh my God, they just shut down the Young Gold. The Young Gold just got absolutely shut out. Junior made that tag and ran wild in the ring. I don't know how to say this, but the Dream Chasers are closing in on the tag team championships, and it doesn't seem like there's a thing that Andrew and Norton nor Evan and Ryan can do about it. We got a triple threat tag team match set for Revelations this Sunday, but Warzone will be right back with more action as we lead into the big show.
Sometimes I hunt for the storm just to weather it. Prefer them deadly than challenge accepted. And don't get too friendly, my motives are treacherous. There's a thin line between pain and what pleasure is. And on that thin line is me leaving them breathless. Make them aware it's their moment of reckoning. Used to be less of a wreck, now I'm reckless. I'm the best and I still get the best of them. Hold up. Always been the one that got them cowering. Still get a little bloodlust every now and then.
You do not have to adjust your screens. Yes, Revelations 2023 is this Sunday. This will be our second Revelations show. And we got ourselves a stacked card as the Women's Championship is on the line. Sierra J and her historic reign meet Jenna Jordan for the third and final time. Come this Sunday, can Jenna Jordan be the one to dethrone the Queen? We'll find out when these two collide. But that won't be all. You know why? Because Adam Walters got himself a match at Revelations, but don't worry. The man will find out his opponent this Sunday. It will be one that is up to standards for the $1 million man, you know? We'll see what happens there. But then the Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Marilyn Lopez looks to make history, and Kylie Rose looks to further her own career by beating one of the best and becoming one of the best. Can she do it? We'll find out when we make it to this Sunday for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And then the United States Championship is on the line. Christian King does battle with Jay Pierce. Jay Pierce has proved to be one of the most dominant champions. He stepped up to every obstacle, and he went down swinging, and he's won for the most part. But can he do it when Christian meets him? And then one for the ages, as a story must come to an end. This is a match that has not needed any kind of build. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line as Van Cece faces Ian Chen for the final time here in Warzone. And then the ever so wanted Universal Heavyweight Championship matchup that takes place between Azrael, the King of the Sky, and your Universal Heavyweight Champion King. One man leaves your Intercontinental United States, your Women's, or whatever you want to call him. But a thing that did develop over the weekend that, you know, kind of had everybody a little bit concerned. You know, Christian had his own things to say about winning his championship matchup, and then the champion and challenger exchanged some words over the Twitter platform, and that leads us to tonight, where Christian has selected an opponent for Jay Pierce. We get to find out who that opponent is right here, right now. It's like I said, Christian, he's of course the Mad King. But Jay Pierce has been operating on a different level. This man became the United States champion and hasn't looked back. Starting out as a rookie, you damn well better not call him a rookie no more. How is it possible that a man rose through the ranks so quickly? The world may never know, but now he finds himself in a Revelations Championship matchup, and he's defending that wonderful looking championship right there against the Mad King Christian. But Jay Pierce made the statement that he's not afraid to compete against any man here. Like, he said literally anybody can get it. It don't matter. He don't discriminate when it comes to these hands. And we already know Christian, he's got something up his sleeve, so it's going to be interesting for us to see just who the opponent is that he's chosen. Uh-oh. That's the music of the scrap soldiers. The only question is which one? Oh no, wait a second. That's Berserk and Chris Carnage. I believe things just went from bad to worse for Jay Pierce. You got these two massive men walking down the ramp. I believe Jay Pierce is about to do battle with both of these men. Do you know how much of a catastrophe this is about to be for Jay Pierce? This is not about to be good in any form or fashion for the United States champion. how is it that you can make a situation worse? You bring out both members of the Scrap Soldiers. That's how you do it. And Christian, again, the master strategist that he is, homie has booked him in a handicap match, and Jay Pierce going straight for the hands. He is catching Berserk with some of the most "you shouldn't have hit me like that" types of lefts and rights. And him down and all, stomp to the chest. Jay Pierce looking to end it early a little bit. Frog splash into the cover. Oh, a kick out at one though. You got to think of the depth of this situation. This isn't a match that Jay Pierce can win. Even a fighting champion like him is not gonna fare too well. You got to think about it. Berserk can be getting his ass absolutely whooped right now, but on the flip side of that, he can tag out, good grief, to Chris Carnage at some point. But Jay Pierce doing a really nice job right now, just working on Berserk by himself, kind of turning the match into his own favor. And then, oh, and now look at it, the presence of Chris Carnage. Now they're gonna just send him out. Okay, Jay Pierce is really putting in some work right now. He's isolated Berserk in the ring, and this has not looked. Oh, quick submission. Oh, and again, this is the advantage that the Scrap Soldiers have right now. With the two of them not having a path really to revelations themselves, you don't know how good this would feel. Being able to shut out the United States champion and basically have their way with him, all down on the shoulder. And this Carnage now in there, he putting in some work himself. This not looking good. Now the frequent tags, and then you can see the power of Berserk on display. Jay Pierce had an early emotional storm, but I believe they just turned the lights out on that. And here comes his lights too. Done! It was a mean clothesline, and he didn't even want the pin. Oh, he do want the pin. Why did he stop? I'm confused. And I believe Berserk might be confusing his damn self. Well, not a counter from Jay. He probably should have took that pinfall. I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh. Look at the power. He got power of his own. Shooting him. Oh, I thought he was shooting him off the ropes, but he went over. Never in the history of handicap matches has it looked so one-sided. Again, right back to the leg of Berserk. Well, he fought out that time. That was with authority. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, look at the quickness. Because I was about to say, the power of Berserk being on display out here on the outside is not good. Oh yeah, he'd happily take this as a count out, but Berserk making it back into the ring. Oh, and then spinning him around and trying to put him damn near through the ring. 2 count, 3, no, a kick out from Jay. You see the frustration. It has never felt this one-sided in a handicap match. But he's invoked the wrath of Carnage. The Punisher now unleashing on the chest of Jay. Oh my God, he gonna cave it in. He gonna cave in that man's chest, and then he gonna be satisfied. He ain't gonna be satisfied no time before that. Damn, you just make kicked you like that? I was about to say, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. He was teeing off on him something serious. And look again, Jay is not allowing the power game to be used. This is some of the most solid work I've seen of one individual versus two. Look, Carnage trying to take it back into the ring because they clearly have the advantage in this situation. Oh, and he's still, then he just tossing him to the side. Into the cover. Hopefully it'd be thankfully over, but it's not. You gotta question, when does Jay Pierce start to think about his own well-being? He has to think about his own well-being, and I don't know if he's at all thinking about that. It's a tag, mate. Oh, that's crazy. Jay caught him coming in the ring. One in. Oh, a kick out. Oh, he's starting to feel it. I do not know if this is good at all, because he's starting to feel it. And another frog splash. He caught Berserk coming in the ring and utterly laid that man out, and he still ain't done a pile driver. A stomp. Berserk is in actual trouble right now. Springboard, forearm. This can't be. Jay Pierce is putting together some solid work, and now Berserk trying to shut it down and finally getting a much needed tag out. But oh my God, he caught him in the throat too. Set him up. No, it can't be. Jay Pierce is undeniable. I thought I was about to witness a miracle. I thought Jay Pierce was about to be undeniable for Revelations. This is so unfortunate for the Scrap Soldiers. This is a one-man wrecking crew. And he's looking, drive a knee straight to the face of Carnage. Dude, no. This is Pontiac, Michigan. Oh my God, he's got him again. Down goes the unfortunate Carnage, the cover. Oh, in the ring to break it up is Berserk. And Carnage is in between them, and he can't even do whatever he's trying to do. Oh my God, and he tried it on Carnage, who power bombs him. Oh my goodness. And a counter by Jay again. Oh man, the Punisher still got too much power. He still got too much power. Now up on the shoulder. Up, mixed, turn around, dropped. Face first goes Jay. And unfortunately, that's the, no it's not. No it's not. Oh my God, no it's not. I thought that was curtains for Jay Pierce, but he still fights on. And another counter. It is not possible what we are witnessing. Jay Pierce with the fight like no other. Now what is he looking to do? A snap suplex. Oh my goodness. This man is still feeling it. He ain't lost the fight yet. A couple chops into the Pele. They just cut the head of Carnage. That man just split his head in two almost. In a DDT. Oh, this is bad. Oh, he blocked it. Oh, Carnage blocked it that time. But the cover, and then he grabbed the bottom rope, and the ref still didn't see it. But Berserk was able to get in the ring and like cause that disruption. Now left in the ring by himself. He took his attention off of Carnage for a split second. And a big headbutt. The big man to the top rope. A frog splash to the heart of Jay Pierce. Which, oh my God, I thought he ended it. The heart of WPW is still beating. This man is the workhorse champion, and goddamn it, he's putting in the work. This is a 2-on-1 matchup, and a member of the 2 is bleeding. You have to extinguish the fire within Jay Pierce. No, again, you're slamming his head into the turnbuckle. Jay Pierce is just, homie is just on instinct right now. He's not even here anymore. The tag to Berserk. Into the cover. Is the heart gone? It is. That was a fight. How in the hell did Jay Pierce do that by himself? He did it all by himself. I never thought I would see that amount of fight from Jay, and if that is the kind of fight that he puts in, I am afraid for Christian King come Revelations. These two can celebrate this win, but by no means was this an easy win, which it should have been. They just got beat on by Jay Pierce. That was crazy, but coming up next, we got the second of our special choice matches, which puts Oxley against Mr. 5-Star, Azrael. Of course, we rejoin you here with the man himself. Again, I never fail to say it because I know that it is true. This man represents the past, the present, and the future of Warzone. But by no means is the king ready to give up the present. Azrael has been probably on one of the worst types of momentum. This is probably the worst side of momentum that he's been on. And I say that for a specific reason. Yes, the man won the 30-man Royal Rumble. Yes, the man earned his championship match at Revelations. Yes, this man is still one of the favorites to win this matchup at Revelations. But all of that stuff, aside from the Royal Rumble win, all of it is just said now. Because Azrael hasn't been able to get a definitive win. Being laid out at the hands of King Kyle last week. And now here tonight, he's being forced to meet Oxley in the ring. Oxley, the same man who many would say that he betrayed this past couple months at SummerSlam. Oxley, of course, is looking for that huge amount of retribution. But you gotta understand, right now, Oxley is a man that has nothing to lose. He can take away everything from Azrael because this man has been known to break arms. This man has been known to dismember an opponent. And right now, Azrael is not in the best place, but he needs to pull something out. Azrael needs to wake up, and he needs to wake up fast. And he's doing some solid work in that direction right now, as he's building some positive somethings against the, I guess you can say, more dangerous opponent in Oxley. And a kick to the lower back. I think this is what we need to see. In many different cases, you know, a superstar taunting would be a bad thing, but we need to see that Azrael has his confidence heading into this Sunday, because what we witnessed earlier tonight from King Kyle defeating Warlord, that shows he's ready for this match this Sunday, and he's red hot, and nothing's been able to turn down this fire that's burning inside of him. And Azrael is being dissected by Oxley, and this is not a good position to be in. Looking for it. Oh my God. A quick cover by Oxley and a kick out from Azrael. Oh, and just the elbow to the nose. And again, the dismembering type of offense. Oxley doesn't care how he hurts you. He just knows that he wants to hurt you. And even more so, that it's Azrael. He wants to hurt him like nobody else. And now a cover from Azrael and a kick out at 1. This right here hasn't been good. Oh, a frog splash. The cover. It would be good to end it quick, but no. Oh, and knees to the chest. Azrael trying to use that athleticism one too many times. Oh my God, Oxley. Oxley going to the shoulder. An arm of Azrael into the cover. And no, Azrael kicks out. But you see, he had to use the other shoulder to mount that kick out. Oxley knows how to pick apart an arm, and look at him. Oxley seen that weakness and went immediately to it, locking in this Kimura. Oh, look at all the quickness of Azrael. He knows what has to be done, but again, clutching at that arm. Forearm to the face. Every bit of offense that Azrael is mounting is coming from his other arm. Now into another cover. Trying to end the match, and a kick out from Oxley. There we go. You got to get some blood moving through it. And it's about that time. Headbutt. Catch him. Snatch over and now. Come on. Shoot that half. Can get him out. Oh! Oxley just kicked out. Up and down, face first on the canvas. And guess what? He ain't done with you. One more time. Up and over. Oxley is down. The Iron Man has been outlasted because, oh! Oh my God, he kicked out. Azrael just gave him 2 of his best shots and he kicked out. Azrael getting desperate with a moonsault. You see the high arc that he put on that. And the flurry of offense continuing from Azrael. This man is operating really solid right now, not letting Oxley get a moment to breathe, not giving him any type of reprieve. Because the Iron Man is wounded, and Azrael knows that. The 1, 2, 3, oh, and another kick out. I was convinced that was it. No, oh, no, Oxley sidestepped that headbutt this time. Azrael up on the shoulders and driven down face first. Oh my God, now just stomping away, stomping a mud hole in Azrael. Come on now. We want this man to be able to make it. Oh, and now rolling through again, another Kimura applied. This man still has yet to recover from the first, and now he's trapped once again by Oxley. Uh-oh, working his way out and kicking him off. To his feet. DDT, he just rattled Oxley. Good grief for DDT into the cover. 2, 3, oh my God, he shook him. Azrael popped up. He broke out of the Kimura lock and delivered a massive DDT that damn near scrambled the brains of Oxley because he stayed down for the 3 count. You see the quickness at which Azrael went into said DDT. You understood the urgency and you understood what it is that this man had to do. Azrael getting a much needed win over a really game Oxley here tonight. But Mr. 5-Star showing that this Sunday he plans to do nothing less than just that, a 5-star performance. But the unfortunate part is they are not alone in this matchup. Still to come later on tonight, the King will be in action. But coming up next, Marilyn Lopez and Jenna Jordan, they team up to battle the champion Sierra J and Kylie Rose that they'll be meeting this Sunday at Revelations. That takes place next. And you know what it is, we're brought back into the Warzone with more action. The #1 contender to the Women's Championship, Jenna Jordan, is here and she's looking to make a statement here in this matchup. She's looking to weaken both champions, not just Sierra J. They're looking to weaken both champions, and you know what? I believe that they can. You know why? Simply because there are certain moments in time in a superstar's career when it's just their moment. And Jenna Jordan has proven to be that one woman who can take Sierra J to the limit. And if you ask me, there's nothing, and I mean nothing at all, that says she can't get the job done. Both times that she's matched with Sierra J, it's only been by a milli-split second that Sierra J has retained. Will Revelations be the same? And then speaking about another woman that wants to make history, that is Marilyn Lopez. She wants to be the very first woman that can say, I've held the Women's Intercontinental and the Women's Championships. She has that opportunity as she's going to do battle with Kylie Rose. But the only problem is Marilyn Lopez has not fared as well in these big match situations, these championship opportunities, these go big or go home moments. She has not fared as well. So it's gonna be really interesting for us to see how she takes to this opportunity and how it is that she responds to the pressure of wanting to make history and also the pressure of her opponent. But making her way to the ring next is, of course, not the Women's Intercontinental Champion, but she is the longest reigning Women's Champion of the WPW roster. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Sierra J. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the legit boss. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the queen of this roster. And I know for sure she ain't ready to relinquish her throne just yet. So Jenna Jordan, you're gonna have a fight on your hands this Sunday, because this woman right here, she's done nothing but excel in these big match situations. There's a reason why she's been the longest reigning women's champion, and that ain't just something that's said. She's done it. And she's done it literally consistently. She's been pay-per-view after pay-per-view, title match after title match. Everything has been back to back to back to back. And then speaking of doing things back to back to back to back, a woman that has kind of changed the entire direction of her career. Kylie Rose somehow, someway just caught fire. And I mean absolute fire. She decided that she wanted to be the Women's Intercontinental Champion, and there was no person who was able to tell her that she couldn't. No person was able to tell her that you can't do this. Why? Because every single week she showed up, and you can bet your ass that she showed out. And I mean wholeheartedly showed out. So this right here, this is going to be a test for the new champion Kylie Rose, as much as it's going to be a test for the challenger Marilyn Lopez this Sunday. But Jenna Jordan and Sierra J giving us a little preview of Revelation starting this match out. Oh, Jenna gonna catch her lacking. Uh-oh. Oh, this is what it is. This is what it's always been when these two have collided in the ring. You got the high flying offense of Jenna Jordan and Sierra J. Oh, just like that, countering and shutting it down. And now Jenna Jordan is in trouble. This right here, this is absolute excellence that we've seen from the women's champion, and we know for sure. Oh, slide through. Big kick to the face. But again, I was touching on this. We've seen complete excellence from the women's champion. It almost seems as if her herself, she's been operating on a different level since the beginning of this new year. And I don't think it was possible for any woman to shut her down. And now a counter from Marilyn Lopez. Look at this solid work. Neck breaker. Solid work by the women's champion, but now tag to our new women's intercontinental champion. In comes Kylie Rose. Oh, I thought she was about to send her out the ring, but Oh no, you still, oh, you weren't trying. I thought you were, but you weren't. Oh. Good grief. The elbows, and look at this. The referee got to get in there. He got to get in there, but look. Hey, hands up. She ain't doing nothing. Again, Kylie Rose just taking matters into her own hands. That tag team tournament was everything for the development of this woman, and she took that opportunity and ran with it. Now looking to do something here. What is it? Uh-oh. Caught. No, not caught. You see the urgency. That's another thing. We've seen her work with a different sense of urgency. We've seen her work with a different mindset. Kylie Rose wants to do great things, but unfortunately for her, Marilyn Lopez does too. Tag now to Jenna Jordan. Oh, that's crazy. Because I for sure thought you had her, but you know. Now Kylie Rose backed into the wrong corner. Oh, a hurricane run. Did you see? The vertical leap. And Kylie Rose now tagging in. Here comes the women's champion. Uh-oh, Sierra J entered, and now Marilyn is unloading on her. You know that unsettled history between these two. Marilyn Lopez, another that fell to Sierra J. And now Kylie Rose being reintroduced into this match. Almost a selfish approach by the women's champion. She don't care. She's gonna preserve herself. This is disrespectful kicks to the face. You gotta think about it. She came from nothing and is now the women's intercontinental champion. So you're gonna do anything in your power to protect that. Why? Because you didn't get here easily as a super kick to the face of Marilyn Lopez. Kylie Rose has worked for everything that she has right now. And I know for sure she ain't gonna let Marilyn Lopez just easily come in and take it. And then down on the shoulder. There's a big opening, code breaker. Big opening created a cover. 2-0, and now breaking it up is Kylie, who gets sent out for all her troubles. And now Jenna Jordan making a tag. Meeting Sierra J. Oh, roll through. Oh, a knee to the face. A well-placed knee right on the eye of Jenna Jordan. And now taking her down with authority. Kylie Rose gonna take that opportunity. She gonna pin her. Oh, but now a rope break. The ring awareness of Jenna Jordan. Uh-oh. Kick to the midsection. And of course, give it to her. DDT. Into the cover. Y'all know how she like to do it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, kick. Oh, wait. Oh, Marilyn Lopez got taken out. Oh, slide. Uh-oh. We see the two of them. They took it outside. They just took it outside. We're left with a one-on-one for the moment. Hello. Uh-oh. Neck breaker delivered on Marilyn. Jenna is in trouble. We see her trying to wake up a little bit, as I believe the fight is still taking place on the outside. DDT. We don't know. Oh, splash! A splash by Jenna to the top rope. She's waiting and calling for it. Oh, what the hell was that? I don't know what it was, but oh, wait. A counter from Kylie. Tag made to Sierra. This ain't good. Uh-oh. Big, oh, another DDT. The cover. Kylie can't get in. Oh, she might not make it. She didn't need to. That was a kick out at 1. Man, a snap suplex delivered beautifully. Uh-oh. Kylie shutting her down. Kylie gonna shut it down? No, she ain't gonna shut it down. She don't even know how to shut it down. What the hell? Oh! Caught out of the sky is Jenna Jordan with an elbow. And she kicked out. A beautiful, well-placed. Oh my God, I'm running into Guri. I'm running into Guri. CRG's down. 3. Jenna Jordan just pinned the women's champion. There was a lot to unpackage in that last couple moments. Jenna Jordan came off the top rope and was met with an elbow. And then not only that, she was able to get her bearings back for just a split second. And that's all it took for running into Guri to turn the lights out on the women's champion. If that happens this Sunday, the reign comes to an end. That's crazy. That is unheard of. But speaking of things that are crazy and unheard of, our main event is up next. The Joke goes one-on-one with King. We finally unlocked this door of history between these two men. And if you're the Joke, you gotta think. You never know when this opportunity will present itself again. So of course, you're going to do everything in your power to make King remember. The Joke not having his own path to revelations means nothing. And why is that? Because he's in the ring now with the Universal Heavyweight Champion. This man is, I've said it several times, probably one of the most dangerous superstars that you may ever encounter. And truth be told, if you are either Christian or King or any person really on the roster, because Christian is the only one that's actually dealt with the Joke, and he understood. Why? Because he fell to him. King has not been in one-on-one action with the Joke. This is going to be one of those that we keep our eyes on. And we keep our eyes on it because it's one for the ages. It's one that it's kind of surprising to happen here and not at a big event. But no matter the circumstances of where it's coming from, we most definitely are here to witness something crazy. Look, King not dressed to compete. Are we not getting King versus the Joke? That is the music of Christian King, who is now making his way down the ramp. I believe we may be getting Christian King. This is still King versus the Joke. This is just Christian King. This is one thing that shows you the power behind being the Universal Heavyweight Champion King is not taking this match, but in his place, Christian King is going to be competing. And for those who do know, Christian King has a huge matchup against Jay Pierce this Sunday, and this is partly not a smart move on the behalf of Christian to accept this match. My God, the deranged face of the joke, it's gotten worse. The bell has rung, and now club and blow from Christian. This is not the opponent that the joke expected to have here tonight. Not the opponent at all. Oh my God, missing the elbow drop. Now the joke perched up on the top rope. He gonna deliver something big. Oh, Meteora. Oh, Christian, far too familiar with everything that the joke does. He ain't gonna allow nothing to slide by him so easily this time. But neither will the joke. You gotta understand, both men learned from one another. Even though this isn't the competitor that the joke was looking forward to facing, he still knows Christian. Oh. Throwing caution to the wind, ain't he? You gotta at least pretend like he care about his own life. No, I don't know if that's a smart move. You're trying to goad in the joke, and you see him moving along ringside. I can't even say that this is good right now because the joke is just having his way. Homie is having fun in this environment right now. A throw to Christian. Oh my God, locking up the legs now. He's taking a liking to targeting the legs of Christian, and if you ask me, that's the most brilliant move that he could do. It kind of lessens the effectiveness of Christian's sharpshooter, the submission hold that he's taken a liking to using. But the joke ain't caring about none of that. The joke is having fun dismantling the Mad King. And now was looking possibly for that mandible claw, but countered by Christian. Now looking for, oh my goodness, the hops on this crazy man. With a high leg drop delivered to Christian, and one more time, a lion salt delivered. And then again, just sending Christian across the ring. This has become bad to watch now. The joke is picking apart the legs and the lower back of Christian King. Was possibly looking for Joker's Law there, but not able to land it. Again, Christian countering, but right back on the defense as the joke with his unrelenting offense. Into the cover. 2 count. 3, no, almost. That was about 2 3/4. And the joke just admiring his work right now. This man has been throwing Christian around the ring, and now right there in front of his older brother. And what is this he's looking for? And oh, targeting both at one time. And again looking for the mandible claw, but not able to do it just yet. Christian trying to have some type of fight back, and it's well needed at this point. I don't even think he knows where he's trying to go with him. Uh-oh, Christian finally able to step over and lock in this sharpshooter. But probably with the damage to the legs, you see he's not having that same pull. Oh, and now the joke. Now the joke with the leg strength to escape. And then DDT. Christian was not able to get all the torque he needed on that sharpshooter for it to actually be effective. And he was thinking about another one, but he remembered what just happened. And now Christian has to pull out things he has not ever used. An axe handle that misses. This right here is gonna be bad, because he's forcing him to do things that he doesn't normally do in these types of situations. And now looking to target a body part of his own. The cover by Christian. 2. No, a kick out by the joke. It has been a very, very long time since Christian King has suffered a loss here on Warzone. And how dumb would it be of the Mad King to make it happen now, when his older brother, the Universal Heavyweight Champion, is at ringside. And he's being thrown around by the joke. And then looking. Face first goes Christian. This assault by the joke. It's been very, very different. Like, of course we're used to seeing the joke dismember an opponent, but this has been unlike any other. It's almost as if the deranged nature of the joke has changed, and it's kind of gone to a deeper and darker place. When he hits you, you feel it more than you used to. Oh my God, and even now, you're gonna try and put an end to this matchup. Joker's Law. He covered the arm of Christian, as you've seen, and oh, kick out. By God, he kicked out. And then again trying for that mandible claw, but Christian not allowing it. This has been a fight of survival for Christian. He's doing more damage than good to himself right now. Uh-oh, loading up for one. Uh-oh, here we go. Vintage Christian. That's what he needed to hit. That right there, because now here comes Christian. Brain buster. And you know what comes next. He gonna lock him in it one more time. There we go. Turn him over. And the joke is just not tapping out. Oh, but the man might be out. Oh, the joke is out. Oh, that's crazy. He's gone. 2. And Christian has won this match. Do you know how much of a miraculous moment that was, that the joke seemingly passed out in the sharpshooter? Because Christian was absolutely in trouble throughout the entire duration of this match. The joke was having his way, but another sharpshooter was enough to take out the joke for long enough that Christian got a 3 count, and the Mad King is your winner. We're heading into Revelation. Jay Pierce and Christian will battle over the United States Championship. King Azrael and King Kyle, they will battle over the Universal Heavyweight Championship. And as always, I have been Apex the New King. This has been Warzone Professional Wrestling. We will see you this Sunday for the biggest show of Revelations.
To the king, that's right, bow to the king. Bow to the king, that's right, bow to the king. Bow to the king, that's right, bow to the king. Bow to the king, that's right, bow to the king. We just getting started, we just getting started. We just getting started, we just getting started. We just getting started, we just getting started. You don't really want it, you don't really want it. Ain't no stopping now, it ain't no stopping now. Ain't no stopping now, there ain't no stopping now. Ain't no stopping now, it ain't no stopping now. Ain't no stopping now, it ain't no stopping now. This what you wanted, what you wanted. Cause ain't no turning back. This what you wanted, what you wanted. Cause ain't no turning back. Bow to the king, that's right, bow to the king. Bow to the king, that's right,